Do not ask a goth chick for notes. Say thank you, mommy, for the awesome notes. Hey, thanks, mommy. Wow. I mean, and you did it. So you were a good boy. Who want me? Yes and yes. 14 million views on that tweet with 0 votes. Update. All of you will burn in hell. A breeder in the Netherlands has been working to make the French Bulldog a healthier breed. My God, they actually look like dogs now. Breeder, you know what? This unselectives your breeding. That's right. How do you like that? Selective breeding in your face. And now you can breathe it in because you got a nose now. Aussie wife is slammed for packing her husband's lunch. Quote, stop treating him like your child. Your wife packs you lunch like a child? Yes. And look, he's got all the fixings. He's got a sandwich with the crust on because he's a grown man. He's got lettuce, probably some ham in there, some cheese. He's got some cherry tomatoes and some celery. He's got a healthy meal. What do you got? McDonald's? McSlopburger? Yeah, okay, dog. The original. Oh my God. Wait, what? What the f am I looking at? Huh? Is this real? A chill guy with his chill friend. Is this a real thing? Or am I just being like toyed with here? Am I being fed misinformation? What am I looking at? Did my makeup. yeah, I got my slapping my phone screen right now. Wow. Thanks, babe. You always give the best compliments. This is funniest in my head if he did like vocal diction, like voice to text. Wow. Meat to screen. That's the funniest way that goes to me. You want to be a good boy? Yes, me, good boy. Step on me with your boots, mommy. Please, please, please. And then immediate triple screenshot. That's funny. I'm cooked, chat. Yeah, no. Caught your ass wanting to be a good boy. Not copper. Fiber optic cable. Yeah, it sounds like something a big ball of copper would be saying, though. Are you sure? I've been fooled once by a big ball of copper saying that it was fiber optic. I'm not gonna win that Fell For It Again award. You're not gonna get me twice, ball of copper. The new baby was born with no blood. What do you mean? He was born full crip. Look, honey, he's throwing up a set. Oh, God. Tom, you just won a giant tungsten cube. And the crowd goes wild, Tom won a giant tungsten cube. Now it's time for crowd participation. Load that cube. Guys, what do you do if this is how she turns up to your first date? I think that's a green flag, She's willing to fight for you. Clearly, she has an appreciation for well-crafted materials. The armor looks like it's, going to protect against a lot of like direct attacks with a blade. Maybe, just maybe, she's going to be, have some interesting conversations about the Crusades. There's a lot that can happen here. Be me, be white, have job in landscaping for multiple HOAs, work with a lot of Latinos who speak little to no English. White lady comes up to me. Oh, thank God, someone who speaks English. Start speaking back to her in Dutch. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, no notes. Exactly what you got to do. Egyptians invented weebs. I see. I mean, it was in the transcripts all along. We just didn't know it. Facebook. You can obviously see it's fake. Look at the shadows. It's not right. That's not real. Versus an excavator of some kind made out of leeks. Wow, beautiful. I love true ingenuity. Who knew leeks were so durable? Study reveals some people can actually see more FPS than others. How did you not see that guy? Oh, come on, bro. I was born with less frames. Game developers then. We managed to squeeze an 800 megabyte PlayStation game, including full motion video cutscenes, into a 64 megabyte cartridge. We didn't even sacrifice any levels. Game developers now. 300 gigabytes. Yeah, when did game developers stop focusing on optimization? Why are we just stacking things on top of each other and now I have to take out a third of my hard drive just to play Call of Duty? Why do I gotta do that? Dinner's ready, come down and eat. Bring down your lady friend. It's my friend Max. He's a boy. Gay? Mom thought it was a chick. Well, he has long hair. Gay? Both of you come eat. I mean, he's welcome at the table. My Discord girlfriend just sent me this and no images come up when reverse searching. I've been crying for the past 15 hours. Why? They're just chilling, bro. They're real relaxed and nonchalant. Hey, yo, grandma, these waffles is bussin' and poggers, not gonna lie. I low-key like it better than mom. She's a LARP when it comes to cooking anyway. I'm glad my dementia will make me forget whatever the f you just said. What do you mean? Not gonna lie, grandma, TSPMO for real, for real. I can't lie, not gonna lie, to be honest, this shits me off. Why aren't grenades designed like this anymore? They have some definite advantages over what's commonly used today, and they seem pretty practical in terms of ergonomics. Doesn't roll, can throw further, can stick into ground if necessary, can give you pleasure. Can anyone explain to me why these are outdated? No, the demo man has them, bro. That's a Pool Caber. I see them all the time, and they're not as great as you think they are, dude. Oftentimes, he's dying when he uses it. One of the worst melee weapons I've ever seen, actually. School's over for the holidays. Let's crowd the local gym now starter pack. You got these little backpacks. They're crowding specifically these weights. They look like a lean, mean Dobby with broccoli hair and the and the slides with the Nike socks. A dime a dozen. This image is supposed to promote online therapy, but it just looks like the dude is spreading hate on the internet, and I think that's rad. Look, you can literally see it. You can see him. You can see him so angry, but as he starts to spread hate online, he's happy again because the rage bait was successful. Look, they're replying to him. Heartbreaking, Logan Paul found alive in his home at 29 years old. I've been seeing posts like this where it doesn't even say heartbreaking or anything like that. It's just a black and white photo and it's like, you know, whoever the hell, age whatever. And it's, they're like, well, I saw one with Alex Hirsch recently where it was like Alex Hirsch, age however old he is. And it's just a black and white photo. Doesn't say he died. Doesn't say anything other than, you know, the who it is and their age. And I think it's really funny. Y'all really emailed my school because I was homophobic on TikTok. And there are air quotes right there. I love it. And you have to cross out the O, by the way, because it'll get blocked otherwise. So this doesn't read homophobic. However you pronounce this O, completely different. It's a Catholic school and they agreed with me. Oh no. They probably wrote this TikTok for you. So apparently AI art is encountering a problem. There is so much AI art out there that the programs are now starting to pull from it. And AI art created through referencing AI art is yielding worse and worse results. Sir, the AI is inbreeding. Dear God. Hey, John, I've been so horny since we last spoke. I've never felt like this after meeting a guy. Sorry, who is this? I'm glad your phone is working. It's Steve, your plumber. I've sent multiple overdue invoices, final notices, and called numerous times now. Please pay the invoice before I take legal action. You know, they all bait and switch, John. I need a girl to kiss. Do you think that just because you're lesbian makes that sentence any less pathetic? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, you have a spelling error there, which means you've lost. Just went out wearing my 1920s clothing and heard a girl ask her mom if I was a ghost, to which her mom replied, "No, I think that's just a lesbian." I mean... did she read you to filth though? Is that what happened? Western woman, choose your path. I don't know. When you forget to put one plate in the dishwasher and now your mom is talking about how everyone in this house wants her to die. It's not about it just being one plate. It's the fact that you forgot. It's the fact that you didn't realize it. All right. Which monsters actually taste good? Are there any? Huh? Like they're wow. Monster, the drink. First of all, I tossed and turned. I debated whether or not I even wanted to throw this one into the video because it is so, one, that'd be hilarious. Two, 90% of this exchange I feel like is gonna get censored. and it's gonna ruin the entire joke. And I already like, it's gonna be like, you know, like they're like, what? Come on. You can't, whoever's editing this, I need you to place your right hand in the air right now. Hand in the air, hand in the goddamn air. You cannot send, it's too funny. It's too funny for you to let go of. You take that oath right now. Anyway, I like the Monster Rehab ones, the sweet, the tea ones. Those are good. It's a G-string. I need this so bad, but my stupid bush would hang out the sides. Not to mention my fat balls and oh, wow. Why? I'm gonna be so real. This reads like a message I would send. I'm not even gonna play. This reads very Damien coded to me. Specifically designed to kill Jedi. Not even one Jedi was killed by it. Yeah, your penis was designed to reproduce, yet not even one girl has been f***ed by it. Ow, what a crazy own. Me proofreading a professional email for the 10th time to make sure I didn't call the CEO's mother a slur, and that my attached file is my resume and not a video of me dancing naked. I don't want to go through that again. At Keflavik Airport, there's a guy whose job it is to guess the nationality of anyone leaving the country and click the right flag. They must be hiring only the advanced racists for this job. Someone who could tell a Norwegian from a Swede with just a glance. It's insane work. I sat here for like an hour watching him fly. A list of games I have not played. GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either. The blue whale's vagina is now the second biggest world behind you three. Combined, by the way. I just thought you should know. Slayery! Yo, chill! I read too fast. What the hell, man? Be me like 12 years ago. Someone asked me if I want Robux. Sure. What's your password? It's I love Beatles 123321. They log in. Can get a transaction on my account. They buy me Lifetime Outrageous Builders Club. 800 Robux as well. Literally just log out and then tell me to change my password. I still have no idea how my 13-year-old self wasn't scammed. They were doing a bit of good in the world. You got free Robux. One shaving commercial starter pack. Shirtless plus splashes water on face. Shiny blade. Female approval. Made with science. And animations. And if you wrap all those things up together into a nice compact little bow, you get your average men's shaving commercial. It's true. It's true. I haven't showered in a month. Yeah, spray with water because you smell. You stink! Be American, get sick, go bankrupt. Sorry, my bad, backrupt. Not quite sure what that is. I guess I'll never know. Wow. Mexican school simulator. I have lost my tacos. Can you help me find them? Yeah, well, with classic quests such like that, it's the type of quality you can expect. With 12,000 reviews, Mexican school sim, entertaining for the ages. I tried. Dude, you're supposed to be toxic. You're doing this wrong. Nah. Start over. Call me a slur. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Trying to help him out. Chinese trap streamer busted for being a real girl, causing outrage among fans. Oh my God. You lied. Dude really took a pic of my order. Who did this? Who orders a Subway like this? I think they're onto something. What do you got here on your Subway sandwich? All right, we got some cheese and then nothing but cucumber and black olives. You are a monster. You are a freak. You should be pelted with rocks and ridiculed. A guy to work wearing this. Why not both? Fishnets, an Overwatch hat, and shorts. Crazy aura. Unparalleled swag. New beefy 5-layer for 89 cents when times were simpler. Now the beefy 5-layer is $5.36. We've fallen so far. This guy was tired of seeing Americans with Chinese tattoos, so he showed her what it looks like to a Chinese person. That's right. It's a language, you know, it's not just funny symbols. A 57,000 square foot Temu warehouse in China went up in flames today. The total loss of inventory has been estimated to be as high as $246.19. The horror. Personally, I just want my body fixed. I hate having a disease that's written into my genetics. Type 1. Smart ass. Me putting every color in the washing machine because nothing's gonna happen. For real, they lied. I'm throwing every single one in. My yellow shirts with my blue pants. I'll get it all in there. Be me. Friend invites me out for drinks. I have work in the morning. Get plastered. Wake up for work next day, still very drunk. Here we go. .png. Somehow make it to work in one piece. Hey, Annan, what's up? Good, and you? Awkward silence. Suddenly, have a bright idea. Decide to power nap in storage closet to sober up. Set alarm on phone for 30 minutes. Wake up 10 hours later, hungover. Slept through my alarm. .jpg. Think I'm gonna be fired. Time to go home. Boss sees me on the way out. Wow, Annan, you look beat. Thanks for staying late today. I appreciate it. Talks to me about a possible promotion. My face when work is easy. You must not snore, bro. You must have gotten through there without snoring a peep. Speaks unintelligibly, provides no reactions whatsoever. 100% of iconic XQC clips are either clips of him staring blankly at something with no reactions or him saying, top earning streamer that earns more money per month rather, than I will ever in my life. What's wrong with the human race? We like our silly sideshows, you know? That's what streaming is, doing a silly sideshow. Breaking news! Little yapping kid suddenly doesn't like loud noises. More at 8. What if Trump loses and then runs against Kamala Harris in 4 years and wins? I need you to go back in time and never tweet this. He was cursed with the gift of prophecy. And that's all. Have you ever seen tweets or like anything on the internet where someone tweets something and they're like, isn't that fucking crazy if this happens? And then it does happen. And then there's like a mob, like a medieval style mob group of people who are like, kill him! He foresaw, he didn't want us! It's happening again. This whispers to 20-year-old white guys like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, man. And you know, the clip, it like immediately beams into your head. A villain is born every time someone dons the Burger King crown. That brick is calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. We have a couple of goblin-esque talking tos happening. What are you gonna do with that brick? What's it whispering? Say it. Some people masturbate more than they brush their teeth. Who the brushes their teeth 15 times a day? First of all, wow. Let it breathe, player. Second off, why? Why that? It kind of throws me off. Why are you throwing your dick and balls into the particle accelerator like that? What's going on? At that point, it's no longer for pleasure. It's like a principle thing, right? That feels like overkill.